Hello, my name is Randy Clifford from 4Boxers Web Design. We are going over the Zencart platform today, and today we are going to talk about how to configure your store information, because by default there's just values added in there that don't make any sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the configuration menu, click on My Store, and it goes to the first item on the menu, which is actually your store name, and you can see what value is actually added or put in there by default. Right now it's store, and to change that you just click edit, and actually that wasn't the default. I messed up the first video and there was something else in there, because I've got like ADD, which is not a bad thing. It's actually a feature, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, once you change that, you just hit update and it actually adds that in there. And then you go to next thing we'll check out is like store owner, and by default you've got something in there like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and enter Randy Clifford, since that's who I think I am. I'm not sure. Telephone number, got the telephone number wrong. I think it's actually, what was it, 8675309, I believe is the correct number there. 867, yeah, something like that. And you hit update. So we go down here, we got the country, we are living in the United States, and you've got your zone button there, which actually selects the states, areas, and stuff like that that you're in, and which would be Oregon. Then you go down below that, you've got your store address and phone. There's actually the default information entered in there, so you just you can just take your cursor, left click on it, select all that, and then release the left button, and then enter whatever information in there that you need. Then once you're done with that, you can hit update, and there's other quite a few other different variables in here, like there's something, one thing I'll touch on is show category counts. If we go to our storefront here, you'll notice that like we have some used items here. We have one used dog for sale, and we also have one used log. And you'll notice that next to each one of these categories and subcategories there's a number there. And if you go back here and click on the show category counts, if you click false and then you click update on that, there might go, I'll just hit the F5 button, which actually refreshes the browser. You'll notice that all those category counts go away, and sometimes that needed real estate is very handy, or other times if you don't want to show how many products you have, it's kind of handy to do that also. So there's a lot of other stuff. You can set your taxes, show store status. You can also set the admin session timeout, because by default it's 900 seconds. So it's if there's no activity, it will check you out of the storefront, make you log back in. So that's kind of a handy feature there. If you happen to get a phone call, or if you like see a squirrel out the office window and you want to go check that out and you get kind of preoccupied, that's kind of nice. It's a good security feature. HTML editor, currently we don't have another editor in there. There are you can actually install editors, so it gives you a little bit of power, like what Microsoft Word has for rich text and stuff like that. But we don't have anything like that installed in there. You can actually go into your page editor and put HTML tags in there. And one other thing, you notice this menu is kind of weird. If you actually go up to the top level and you click on that, you do get a very strange menu. Just thought I'd mention that. But while we're here, let's see here. I believe template selection, store manager. Excuse me, I'm having a moment here, but anyway, there's a, where is that? That is very strange. Easy pages. Oh, define pages editor. There we go. That's actually where you can work on your pages and stuff like that. Select a file to edit. That's where you select which page you actually want to edit. Like your privacy page, you can select that if you want. As you notice, there are HTML tags in there, your paragraph tag, strong, etc., etc. So that's just showing you there where you can actually use HTML tags in there. So anyway, that will conclude this video. Thank you very much.